Hi there, my name is Tim Eskew. I'm with the East Valley Leader Lab and I'm co-host of the podcast Mind, Embodied at Work. And um, one of the things that we're trying to do at the East Valley Leader Lab is to take something that has not been very accessible, which is embodied leadership, which is about learning the powerful role that your body plays in how you show up as a leader. We're trying to make developing those practices accessible to as many people as possible. And we're posting a lot about it on our socials. But we also have 3 courses. We have a 3-course curriculum, and I wanted to just give you a brief outline of that to show how easy it could be to start to build these practices yourself. So our curriculum is made up of 3 5-week courses. You come to class for 90 minutes a week for 5 consecutive weeks. We give you a little homework in between. But we're moving you through a progression in this 3-course curriculum so that you will end this course with a set of practices you did not have when you began. And it all begins in our first course called What Do You Really Care About? And that's important because you need to be in touch with, leaders need to be in touch with what it is that's really important to them so they can connect that to the work that they're doing and that they're communicating to their team, and they can start to help their team members connect to what's important to them and how they connect that to the work. That's how we get people engaged. That's how we get people to their highest level of inspiration and productivity. So we start by helping you get in touch with what you really care about. This is not a mental exercise. It's about getting out of your head and into your body. And then our second course is called The Stories We Live By. And this is really getting to the heart of embodiment. It has to do with the way we show up today, the way we do as an adult or a young adult, and where that came from. And is it serving you? And is there anything you can do about it? So we all have things that make us, good leaders, just as we are. And most of us have blind spots that are preventing us from being the best leader we could be. And in this course, The Stories We Live By, you will examine some of the stories from your childhood that have been fundamental to the way you show up today. And we have a really cool methodology for helping you analyze that and then move past that to a certain extent if you want to. Everybody who comes through our curriculum finds that to be incredibly powerful and in many cases life-changing. And then our third course is called Being the Customer of Your Care. So when you're in touch with your care, then the trick of good leadership and being a good citizen at your organization is to take care of that care in everything that you do. And that has to do with how you have conversations. And so in the third course, we give you some really interesting information about the key conversations for building commitment in people, building commitment in yourself, and keeping that commitment going until you bring about the future, the vision that you hope to create as a leader. So if any of this interests you, maybe check out www.evleaderlab.com, reach out to my partner Amanda or myself, and we'd be happy to talk more about it. Thanks.